Just open your eyes, no, don't be scared at all. Or we'll jump out of aeroplanes and the lakes will break our fall. Don't make a sound, 'cause I'll be with you the whole way down. And I told you everything.
GMOs are plants and animals that has had its DNA changed to produce a certain outcome, often helping plants fight off bugs and other potential risks, which in turn ensures a stable yield for farmers. The problem is that GMOs are largely untested in humans and have been shown to cause cancer in animals. Without labeling on products, seeing modified foods will be difficult for consumers to spot and avoid.
A Monsanto spokesman added that hybrid seeds are widely used in developing countries and that, quote, the seeds are well suited for Haitian growing conditions as identified by the Ministry of Agriculture and are safe.
This little tree here, once it grows to a certain...
But for Patrick Belizaire, who runs a small farming cooperative that he hopes can be a model for getting Haiti's agriculture back on its feet, the priority is sustainability.
My take is that it's always better to have native seeds. One of the problems is that help the farmers build silos where they can keep the seeds. Why bring in outside seeds that you don't know what type of effects it's going to have?
So how do you feel about GMOs in general?
I have a mixed opinion on GMOs. I think that science is a wonderful thing and that it has allowed us to feed the world's population. However, I'm a bit cautious about the future and how it's being impacted by GMOs. I think that a number of illnesses today that are unexplained and increasing quite possibly could be attributed to GMOs. I know not all the facts are there yet, but I do wonder that there is quite possibly a connection to the increase of the usage of GMOs in our food supply.
Do you believe that GMOs should be labeled then?
I absolutely think that the consumer should have as much information to make an educated decision as possible and understand that different people have different opinions, and I think that people should be allowed to make that decision. If they want to live a GMO-free lifestyle, they should be able to do so by simply reading the packaging of their food.
Now, do you believe that GMOs affect the environment in any way?
I personally do. I think that the increased number of individuals who have been diagnosed with cancer and other intestinal diseases like celiac, I think that genetically modified food may be the cause of that and is impacting the environment itself. It's going into the ground, into the water supply. Genetics are powerful, and I think they can do some really great things, but I think that there's a possibility that there's a lasting effect of the environment itself. Nothing goes away from the environment quickly. And we've learned since we were little kids that, especially renewable resources go on and on and on. And so if something gets into that supply or cycle, it's going to be there for a very, very long time, if not forever.
Why do you feel that GMOs are for the greater good? Why do you believe that they...
Anything that can increase the yield of our harvest to feed more individuals, it can't be bad. If we can add nutrients that would help children from going blind into certain everyday foods, how can you argue with that? There's just been so many more benefits than there hasn't even been any type of an outcome where there's been an adverse effect of GMOs.
Do you believe that they have affected the environment in any way?
I don't know it for a fact, but I think peanut allergies may be a result of GMOs. Because, you know, when I was a kid, everybody ate peanut butter. There wasn't a single person that didn't eat peanut butter. That's the only thing I've really seen. But that, there hasn't been any proof on that either. But other than that, and that's just my personal opinion, it's not even really based on really facts, it's just observations. I have not seen anything that has been less than beneficial to human beings.
Thank you.